Welcome to Industrial PLC Applications. This video is an introduction to industrial automation. After completing Module 1, you will be able to provide a brief explanation of automation in factories and processes, list historical methods of machine control, define automation, define a programmable logic controller, and discuss the difference between relay-based control and PLC-based control. And you should be able to outline the advantages of PLC control and list and explain the basic PLC configurations and internal operations of the controller. So let's define automation. Automation is a method of operating or controlling a process by highly automatic means, as by electronic devices, reducing human intervention to a minimum. Automated systems function automatically without continuous input from an operator. Historical methods of machine control. The Industrial Revolution began in Great Britain and spread to Europe and North America starting in the mid-18th century to roughly the mid-19th century. During this period, inventions like the cotton gin, water-powered mills, and the steam engine moved manufacturing production away from hand production to industrial and automated production. By the late 19th and early 20th century, industrial automation was large, costly, and primitive. It was mostly mechanically driven and required a lot of human effort and constant repair. Machinery was often dangerous to work around and injuries were common. Hours of work were long and meager pay meant a very low standard of living. Over time, steam power and control in factories was being replaced by electrical motors and relay control. Machinery was replacing humans for dangerous and menial tasks. In the early part of the 20th century, Henry Ford developed the moving assembly line, which completely changed the method of mass production. Machines were sending parts to stationary workers. The Second World War forced the assembly line into more and more industries, and relay logic began replacing human efforts for simple repetitive tasks as assembly processes had to be streamlined and efficiencies improved. Automation was immediately adopted as technology allowed. The post-war New Industrial Age arguably began in Japan. With manpower in short supply, companies like Toyota approached American manufacturers like Ford to help rebuild their manufacturing base. With the advent of the transistor and microprocessors, competition for faster assembly and lower costs triggered the latest industrial evolution of PLCs and robotics, which continues to this day. In our next video, we will look at relay logic and its influence in the development of PLCs.